For watching Times Now, I'm Meenakshi Uprit. Your top focus is today's biggest controversy, a shocker from Sonia Gandhi. A story first broken on Times Now viewers. Now a massive controversy has erupted after Sonia Gandhi's shocking remark on President Murmu. When she was asked about President Murmu's speech, she said, and I quote her verbatim, "Poor lady was tired by the end of her speech." The comment has triggered a massive political storm, and it wasn't just Sonia Gandhi. Right next to her was also Rahul Gandhi. When asked about this speech, he said just one word: boring. Listen in to what Rahul and Sonia had to say.
No, the poor lady, the president was getting very tired by the end.
Repeating the same thing again and again.
No, she could hardly speak for him. No, the poor lady, the president was getting very tired by the end.
Repeating the same thing again
No,
and
she
again.
could hardly speak for him. No, the poor lady, the president was getting very tired by the end. No, the poor lady, the president was getting very tired by the end.
All right, and that was a statement of Sonia Gandhi. In fact, as I was telling you viewers, it wasn't just Sonia, it was also Rahul Gandhi. When he was asked about the speech by the president, he said just one word. He said it's nothing but boring. Once again, let's listen into what Sonia Gandhi had to say, and then we listen into all the political reactions on it. Sabyasachi also live with us. Before we listen into Sonia and Rahul's speech, once again, what they had to say on the president's speech in the parliament, in the joint session of the parliament, let's go across to Sabyasachi. Sabya, take us through exactly what Sonia Gandhi and Rahul said, because obviously it's a big insult to the highest constitutional office of the country. BJP obviously has latched on to the statement by both Sonia and Rahul, and that has led to a massive political furor.
Well, that's right. See, the Congress Party chairman, Sonia Gandhi, had made a remark against Draupadi Murmu, the President of India. In fact, she said that the poor lady got tired at the end. And nearby, Mr. Rahul Gandhi also said that the entire speech was boring and she kept on speaking the same thing again and again. So absolutely disrespecting remark that has come in from the Congress chairman, Sonia Gandhi, who's herself a woman. And now she has criticized the President of India, who in fact is the first tribal President of India. See, the Congress Party over the years have been insulting Draupadi Murmu time and again, whether it is the former leader of opposition, Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, calling Draupadi Murmu as the Rashtra Patni. At that particular time also, no condemnation has come in from the Congress Party. And now also, several leaders from the Congress Party were seen backing the statement that has been given in by Sonia Gandhi. In fact, the BJP has latched on to the remark that has been given by Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. In fact, the BJP says that as the opposition, Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi has the right to criticize the government. They can criticize the policies of the government. They can criticize the speech that has been given by Draupadi Murmu. But time and again, the Congress Party has made a habit of criticizing Draupadi Murmu on a personal level, which is absolutely not right. So there are other allies of the Congress Party who also, in fact, have supported the remark that has come in from Sonia Gandhi. Time and again, we have seen
exactly.
that.
And you know, Sabya, why don't you hold on to that thought? I'll come back to you. Manikam Tagore of the Congress Party is also with us. Sir, thank you for joining us. What will you say about Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi's statement when asked about the president's address, in the joint session of the parliament? There are some, statements which have come from Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi's side. Rahul dismissed it as boring, while Sonia said, poor lady was tired at the end. Do you not see, these statements as an insult to the president?
We know that this president's address is a policy document read by the Honorable President, and the cabinet decided this the president's address. This government has lost its direction, and poor thing is that Honorable President has been asked to read the old story of the government, which is directionless. We know that Mr. Modi is tired and the government is not having any direction where to go. They were only telling about whatever they had been telling for 10 years. And this government has got, there is a boring structure in that whole speech itself. We can see that the government is, as the government has lost direction, the speech has also become boring. That's the thing we can say about it.
Yeah, it's one thing to target the government, sir, but targeting the president, Do you think that's justified? Is it okay to call the president poor lady, saying that she was too tired, dismissing her statement, her speech as boring? You not think it's unbecoming at all, sir?
You have to understand it. This is not the speech of the president. It is the speech prepared by the government and the statement of the government. What we are saying is that it is the statement. It is read by our president, but the content is being not drafted by her. It is drafted by the cabinet. You have to understand it. The Times Now viewers must also understand that this is drafted by the government. It is not drafted by the president's office. Therefore, the criticism
But,
is
sir,
on
she's
the
not
government.
the first president, sir. She's not the first president to read out the government's achievement. That's been the convention. It happened in the UPA era as well. And the moot question remains same. In politics, it's okay to attack each other. For the Congress, it's okay to attack the BJP. But targeting the president, questioning her speech, calling her speech boring, all of this, do you think it's justified, sir? That's the moot question, sir.
You have to understand that the government, when I'm explaining, kindly listen. The speech is not her speech. It is the government, Modi ji's speech. Modi ji has prepared the speech. Therefore, it is a boring speech. And it is a tiring, it is a poor thing for the speech itself. The speech itself is not having any content. Speech is a visionary speech should be there. The president's address should have been with vision. And what the government has made it, Honorable President, to read, they have made her to read a statement which is boring, which doesn't have any kind of content.
Fine point. All right, sir, point taken. Congress seems to be adding literally insult, injury to insult, but that's the statement and the stand of the Congress party. Viewers, as we all know, the controversy which has broken out, because it wasn't just Sonia Gandhi, but also Rahul Gandhi who's facing backlash over these remarks. Listen in exactly to what both Sonia and Rahul had to say, how Rahul dismissed the president's speech as boring.
False promise.
Boring. No comment.
No, the poor lady, the president was getting very tired by the end.
Repeating the same thing again
No,
and
she
again.
could hardly speak what he...
So, viewers, what you can see on your screens were also visuals of Pappu Yadav. Pappu Yadav has also insulted the president. So, it looks like, there are many leaders who are making these derogatory remarks. Pappu Yadav is the latest addition. He said the president read a love letter in the parliament. Listen in.
पति हैं वो तो स्टाम्प है और किसी का लव लेटर पढ़ना है उनको वो तो कोई मतलब ही नहीं है वो अब आप किसी की गुणगान करना आप उठा करके देखिए ना भाई इस देश की इकोनॉमी से शुरू करते हैं नोटबंदी से शुरू करते हैं जो इनका माइलस्टोन था हम शुरू करते हैं ब्लैक मनी से हम शुरू करते हैं 15 लाख रुपया से हम शुरू करते हैं 2 करोड़ नौकरी से हम शुरू करते हैं आयुष्मान से जनधन योजना से हम शुरू करते हैं एमएसपी से हम शुरू करते हैं मणिपुर से हम शुरू करते हैं अग्निवीर से हम शुरू करते हैं आरक्षण को जो खत्म किया उससे हम शुरू करते हैं जाति जनगणना से आप कोई भी हिस्टोरिकल आप ये सत्ता और सियासत के केंद्र बिंदु इनका रहा है 12 साल के बाद कुंभ होता है कह दिया 140 साल के बाद कुंभ हो रहा है 144 के बाद फिर कुंभ होगा हमेशा झूठ की खेती करना और लोगों को डाइल्यूट करना इकोनॉमी से भटकाना ये बात करते ही नहीं है
All right, so those are the statements which we are hearing, extremely shocking statements. Obviously, Rahul and Sonia Gandhi's insult to the president, that has led to a massive furor. What do you think of those statements? We heard the Congress's side as well. Obviously, viewers, as always, we're presenting you both sides of the story. Our call-in lines are open. We have our first caller also who has joined us on the phone line. That's Mr. Kashyap, who's on the phone line with us. Yes, sir, go ahead. What do you have to say about these statements by Rahul and Sonia Gandhi?
You see, this family, the Gandhi family, seem to claim entitlement, and they have a right to talk all nonsense. And the sycophants, slavish sycophants, will keep clapping all the stupid statements by the family.
पप्पू यादव is on the phone line. Thank you, Mr. Kashyap, for joining us with your views. पप्पू यादव जी हमारे साथ फोन लाइन पे जुड़ चुके हैं. सर, क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप जो आपने स्टेटमेंट दी है? इस तरह के स्टेटमेंट्स क्या ठीक है? Do you not see it as an insult to the president? How can you say the president is reading out a love letter in the parliament, sir?
भैया मैंने तो हमने कहा कि सरकार का लव लेटर है वो, इसमें प्रेसिडेंट का क्या मतलब है भैया? सरकार का लव लेटर है। जो सरकार को नोटबंदी के बाद क्या देश की स्थिति है उस पर चर्चा नहीं करना, जीएसटी के बाद चर्चा नहीं करना, अग्निवीर पे चर्चा नहीं करना, नौकरी पे चर्चा नहीं करना, आप 18 महीने से किसान बैठे हुए हैं उस पर चर्चा नहीं करना, मणिपुर की दुर्दशा क्या उस पर चर्चा नहीं करना।
सर, सरकार को क्रिटिसाइज करना, सरकार से सवाल पूछना आपका हक है, वो बात ठीक है, लेकिन प्रेसिडेंट के लिए इस तरीके के शब्द बोलना कि उन्होंने एक लव लेटर पढ़ा पार्लियामेंट में, ये सब क्या ठीक है सर? क्रिटिसाइजिंग गवर्नमेंट इज नॉट द प्रॉब्लम हियर सर।
ये कोई भी प्रेसिडेंट तो बहुत क्लियर है ना भैया, कोई भी प्रेसिडेंट स्टूल है वो गवर्नमेंट की गुणगान के लिए होता है। तो गवर्नमेंट ने 1 घंटे की पोथी 3 ठो किताब दे दी और गवर्नमेंट ने अपने लव लेटर हमेशा लिखता है, तो इससे कौन बड़ी बात हो गई? मैंने कहा कि ये कोनो प्रेसिडेंट के लिए प्रेसिडेंट का अमर्यादित बात नहीं है ये जो।
तो आप जो कह रहे हैं सर वो अमर्यादित बात नहीं है। आई मीन शी इज द फर्स्ट सिटीजन ऑफ अ कंट्री, हाईएस्ट कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल ऑफिस, कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल ऑफिस की इंसल्ट आपको नहीं लगती आपने करी है? शुड यू नॉट मे बी टेक बैक दो स्टेटमेंट्स?
मैंने जो कह दिया कि ये गवर्नमेंट का लव लेटर है तो है, इसमें कोई बहस नहीं है। देश का कोई बात नहीं है, देश के कॉमन आदमी की बात नहीं होती है, यूथ की बात नहीं होती है, बीपीएससी की बात नहीं होती है, यूपीएससी की बात नहीं होती है, पेपर लीक की बात नहीं होती है, आरक्षण खत्म कर दिया उस पर बात नहीं होती है, रोजगार पे बात नहीं होती। जो लगा, जो सही लगा कि ये एक पोथी है और ये लव लेटर के अलावा एक सुंदर लव लेटर है, उसने अपना देता है और उसको स्टूल प्रेसिडेंट का जो पोस्ट है वो एक स्टूल है और वो पढ़ते हैं, बस बात खत्म है। हम अपने बातों पर कायम है। आप
अपने बात पे कायम है सर, पर आपको नहीं लग रहा है किसी भी वे में ये स्टेटमेंट्स डेरोगेटरी है? बिकॉज अगर आप कोई भी
राष्ट्रपति के पद के लिए बात होती है वो पद,
पर सर स्टेटमेंट तो आपकी राष्ट्रपति के बारे में ही थी ना, आप कह रहे हैं राष्ट्रपति के पद का हमने कोई अपमान नहीं किया, पर स्टेटमेंट तो आपने राष्ट्रपति के बारे में ही दी है ना सर।
मैंने कह दिया कि वो सरकार का लव लेटर है तो है, सरकार का कोई काम नहीं, सरकार सिर्फ 140 साल के बाद कुंभ आ गया, 12 साल के बाद कुंभ आता है, कह दिया 140 साल बाद, फिर 144 साल बाद आएगा। ये कोई मीनिंग है? 300-400 आदमी को मरवा दिया। ये गवर्नमेंट है, गवर्नमेंट अपना पीठ थपथपाने के लिए 1.5 घंटा हमारी महिलाओं को, आदिवासी महिलाओं को और राष्ट्रपति को आप खड़ा कर देंगे। धन्यवाद, नमस्कार।
All right, so I guess we'll have to, agree to disagree here. Pappu Yadav seems to be sticking to his gun, saying that he didn't mean any insult to the president. It was only questions raised to the center, to the government. Again, just as it's the opposition's prerogative to question the, the ruling dispensation, the government in center. That's not the question here. But making these statements about the president, is that justified? That's the question which we are asking viewers. Our call-in lines are also open. Vijay Mishra from Ghaziabad has called us. Yes, Vijay, go ahead. What will you say about these statements?
पहले राष्ट्रपति जी को पुअर लेडी कहना, उसके बाद लव लेटर कहना और उसके बाद बोरिंग कहना उनके भाषण को, ये पूरे देश का अपमान है और सोनिया गांधी को और पप्पू यादव को इसके लिए माफी मांगनी चाहिए।
Thank you, Vijay ji, for joining us. So those are the views. Obviously, callers, our call-in lines are buzzing. We've opened our call-in lines as well. What will you say about the statements which have been made by Sonia and Rahul Gandhi? We will keep, obviously, that is our top focus as of now, slipping into a short commercial break.